Welcome to
Yo.
Kyle Field.
Bro, every time I put throwback uniforms on, they don't never let me play in them, bro. Take time to do the whole ass
And
shit.
the Texas A&M Aggies.
Man.
State Paul again, Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison. It is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The Hurricanes ready to kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Texas A&M going up tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Back to the ground with the running back. Maybe some room here. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
Oh,
if you don't
what do you play,
control
running
the line
back?
of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job
Tiger Reed,
attacking
from
those
DeSoto.
guys up front,
Oh, no.
not open up lanes to run
Fuck
through.
that.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Got the quick pass. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Reed. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Wide open downfield. Powers through. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Here's a little room there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Definitely made for him.
But a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Brown. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Some misdirection with the counter. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to fire. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some balls. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Here's Mensah to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, they gave these niggas that catch, bro. Man, this shit weak.
Down and they keep the drive alive.
No.
What's the heck with being conservative, right?
I jumped that shit.
Just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Canes.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Owens. He breaks a tackle. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Reed takes a hit as he fires.
That's the crib built around it.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. To the throw. Fires one high and deep.
Bro, they getting this nigga Tony catch everything on me, bro.
A guy who can do
this
that
nigga's not open.
Sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on.
Who the fuck was I was asking about what you see? That nigga was killing me one day.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense.
Man, that nigga though.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up.
Nah, we gotta make a difference, bro. We killing this defense. We gotta get out of there. Get out of there.
Before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Get out of there. Let's go.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field.
Get out of there.
Find a man, and he'll be knocked
nigga.
down at the 40.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the
yes, sir. There we go.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with
Down
the
Brook,
interception.
nigga.
And that's the problem when you get in 2nd and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground, it's Owens. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the 1st. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They'll give it to him again.
That's my
They'll
fault,
knock him
bro.
down for a loss of a couple.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end, covering passes.
Hey, nigga.
You got a guy that can fly up and make tackles.
I got to do the same shit, bro. Kick that bitch out that time. Oh, you want to play? Nigga, kick that whole pack, all right?
Getting the football and picking up big yardage
Oh,
on the return.
man.
What a play there.
Tripping. They went up by 14,
They take over late and
dog.
they have enough time to put together a drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. You know, find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
What the fuck? What you want to do?
To the occasion, and now deep in this game, will they send out the field goal unit or go for it on 4th and short? And the Canes looking to convert on 4th down.
Where you at, Tony? Where you at? Okay, we see you. We see you, nigga.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes to the end zone.
That's a foul.
And it's knocked away. They don't convert on fourth down.
I'll get back to it.
Those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. On third and short, just trying to get it. Turning it on.
Man, you better not get me, nigga.
Still on his feet.
That's bullshit.
All the way down to the 26-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking
Somebody say Mario.
You're right.
Okay.
Toward the end zone.
Somebody say,
And
oh.
they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Hey, I love how you can run niggas inside, then go back to the outside, bro. This shit cheating like a hoe.
That runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone. Like, this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute
one-on-one Mario Kramer.
If you
Okay.
play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
Incomplete. Thanks to
tight
the
end
great
wide
defensive
open, bro.
pressure.
Get
They
him.
threw them out of rhythm.
What the fucking
This drive
ball?
was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throwing Reed. For the
Ain't no way we
third
can use
straight
this fucking
play,
throw,
the pass
bro.
falls incomplete. Now wait just a
Hang
second
on,
here.
bro.
I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Again, it's Reed. Throws to the wideout.
With the Roman.
Makes the grab past the
That's two tools with the Roman.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Stopped in the backfield as this defense doesn't want to let anything slip through
Man,
here
take
late
your
in the
ass
half.
on, nigga. Might go
And as
slow.
we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. The play action fake. Going downfield for the big play.
That's a crib, Reed. That's a
First
crib, Reed.
half turnover can
Go to the
swing
crib, Reed.
momentum. Takes it the other way.
Man, quick, nigga.
Touchdown, Aggie.
Yo, get that nigga up out of here.
Defensive score. What a play by this defense with the
Man, that nigga turn his game off, nigga.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to.
Man, that nigga turn his game off. He ain't just closed out. He turned his game off, nigga. I don't want to play this no more.
whenever opponents come to town. Nice.
Howie, thank you. And the Ducks ready to put toe to leather in here.
Oh, we got to get Oregon.
He'll bring it out. It's Arrington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for space. It's Owens. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Texas A&M going quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Making side adjustments here. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Got away with it.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at
Bro, Crable, that was tough. I hit this. I would have threw that bitch to Crable, dog. Tough.
And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
The Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They feed him again. There's a crease. No, he got loose.
Move it on. Damn, get the fucking block.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
This nigga fine, Marcel Reed, look.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. On the ground, it's Hill. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing more. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I'm sitting in the bleed.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job on the defense. And what did they do?
Get it out on the line, man.
Palmer, you got a #1 receiver out wide that we know.
Get it out on the line, man.
How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you've just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best receiver. I got to go somewhere else with the football. And you're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country.
He got a fucking way, bro.
A little bit more selective and find those.
Damn.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like it's almost like playing a video.
They got a fucking way
you got a
big
tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones. Third downs.
Might have a chance. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Oh, yeah, for fumble.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Yeah, how the fuck
this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think
that nigga was Radcliffe in the backfield, dog.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. More play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Tight end now in motion. Hard running there. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
He'll take a shot. Ducks. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One little hesitation.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line out front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's Reed to throw. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it along the sideline. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the catch along the
I love how you can throw niggas
sideline,
over on this hole.
the first down.
And
The
then
Aggies want to crank the tempo. Reed to the air again. Got his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Reed got it in the middle. It's Horton. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Owens.
Oh, get the fucking block, bro.
Threatened deep in the red zone. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
Man, they on some janky shit. I'm too good for I ain't got time for these fuck boys.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Fumble, yes sir. Man, that's what happens when you kick field goals, bro. I'm taking my points from now on, bro. Every time I take my points, something crazy happens.
You don't see a lot of that.
That nigga fumbled that fucking ball, bro.
Do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Reed.
Go to the crib, Bussy.
He's got it.
Go to the crib, Bussy.
Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be chased out of
I see
bounds
it work playing my screens on the big TV. The motherfuckers be hearing me talking on there. They be looking around like, what? This is funny, dog.
They'll go play action with Moore.
You try to do
Oh, they're after him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That's caught. It's Stewart. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get the...
Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga bumming Reeks over here, but it's really my fault on the safety, bro. I'm misjudging his fucking ball.
We'll call it second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, what the fuck is safety doing?
Touchdown, Ducks!
That's sad, bro.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing Reed. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Under fire. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down.
Damn, niggas covered, bro.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. Rushes on him. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And he had the first down yardage. All he's got to do is bring in that catch. And that's a lot of times the frustration by coaches. They understand where the sticks are, what they need to do. And right there, just secure the catch. I don't even...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, Reed. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to get behind the defense. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards.
Down by 4, man. Head time. Keep the ball out, man. Let's do
Texas
it.
A&M has it teed up to start the
My
second
defense
half.
up a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
You tried the interception shit. I ain't put it on my shit yet. Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Moore from the gun on third down.
Where the hell is it up, nigga?
Down at the 14-yard line.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game.
Man, we going, man. All or nothing. What's up? What we on?
Look at this, guys. The offense.
All or nothing, man. Lock up over there.
Their own side of the field.
Lock up, Rick.
Moore to throw for it on fourth down. He hurls deep.
Not this time, bitch.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down.
There's a stop.
Man, that's a rough.
Look, Terry Bush in the backfield. That boy
I
talking.
get
That's
it.
what we on.
Try to be aggressive, but
That's what we on. What's up, Bussy?
Aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the
What's up, Bussy?
almost automatic points.
Need y'all boys to block. You know, y'all know he'll take that bitch to the crib. Y'all block for him. Go to the crib, Bussy.
Could be an alley. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space.
That's
It's
a tug.
Owens.
That's a motherfucking tug, man. New leader.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Yo.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Moore with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. He's got some space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Stepping to the right.
Yeah, man, these niggas ain't about to keep running with the quarterback. I mean, fucked up, nigga.
Man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Fuck this nigga, bro.
So now it's second.
Not going for this shit.
Motion from the wide out. Now the play fake.
Yes, sir. Back him on back.
That thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. This third down.
I'm boxing this nigga up over here.
Penalty. From the gun on third down, Dante Moore.
Another set, 4th and 27.
At the 27.
Yes, sir.
The gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Yeah, lock up, guys.
4th down.
They're on top of it. They're on top of it.
He's taking the shot.
Oh, I need my ass whooped. I need my motherfucking ass whooped.
They roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep
4th and 27, I got that shit up, bro.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. More play action. Here comes the heat.
Uh-oh.
Defense got it. They're on the run. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
What you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive comes
I'm trying to break this whole business, bro.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Get to it. He ain't seen this in a minute.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's Reed to throw.
Oh, he ain't seen that in a minute.
That's reeled in. It's Bussy.
Let's go to the 4, man. Throw them balls up, man. Let's go to the 4, man.
15.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that
This
your
one,
quarterback can
we
really
ain't
use his
man.
eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part,
Fourth
puts the ball out in
quarter.
front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
I'm about to this person to get a carry, man.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Reed. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab.
I shoot the fuck. Hey.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play a lot.
And that nigga didn't even have a foul on me either. What am I doing?
Catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Right on the money. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They're going to leave it in the hands of their offense on 4th down from their own territory, holding the lead. Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, that nigga sat on that shit, bro. Oh.
And they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the
Man,
lead in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession. So you gotta be so
That nigga's over like a motherfucker. That niggas ain't like E motherfucker.
And now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Hope this don't hurt me. You straight, though.
Dante
You on
Moore.
top of it.
It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains.
Man, it'll be a team on these motherfuckers.
Running inside. It's Davison. Got a little grass.
I thought about it.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown
get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've moved out front here on the field.
And just like that, the game has completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Oh, yeah. No, sir.
Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The Aggies will hustle to the line.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Calls his own number. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Now here's Reed. Got his man on the right. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the 1st down.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
This 2-minute drive looks beautiful right now, and they're getting it done in a variety of ways with explosive plays, and they've got the defense on their heels.
To the ground, he's got it again. There's some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive. And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offense...
Oh! And they knock it loose. And in for the score. What a turn as they take
Bro, I tried to slide, bro.
The offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
I dropped a slide, bro. Oh my gosh.
So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive.
Oh, man.
And a clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled him.
I think I'm about to move.
23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room.
Yeah, Thug. This Thug, I was thinking about moving Humphrey and Riggs right here for these positions because boy can get behind me.
Here's more to throw. He's taking a deep
game time, bitch ass nigga.
Intercepted. And he's
gotta do it.
A solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback.
They hurt him. They hurt him.
Nice job by the defense.
Yeah.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. 3-point lead. Put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Great place to start for this offense. On the run, it's Moore. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Quarterback making checks. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out.
Game time.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did
yes, sir.
not.
Yes, sir.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what
find a way how to win, guys.
matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe